It's a good $15,000-$20,000 like I had if I decided to put. If I decided to put.
It's that top dog flow. Say he too meat to get a meal. Meanwhile, all y'all broke. Remember times was different. Ain't have a pot to piss in. Now my stock done risen. Neck and wrist dripping like a lot of dishes. I told my family we gon' make it. Shay the only one that listen. Project Baby, all my role models in the penitentiary. You was blind to the streets. I had you wondering like Steven. Try covering your eyes. I never wanted you to see me. Pat came, I broke it down. It's too loud to keep it secret. See the envy in their eyes. It ain't hard for me to read them. Came up from poverty. My niggas doing robberies. Got hits like Apollo Creed. I know my mama proud of me. Big homie moving keys. The younger niggas selling weed. C12, we never freeze. The hood be hot like every season. See niggas die young and Roddy Rich can't help them breathe. Dying to live, I ain't no average, I'm a different breed. Short nigga, heart bigger like I'm 7 feet. Yeah, I mean, I been ballin' like I'm overseas. Can't get an answer, God, I don't know.
Hey boy, this is light. Hey, I'm definitely striking right now. Yeah. Let me stop playing with y'all, man. So boom. Now that we done got that up out the way, you know once I put this robe on, we finna really get down to business. We finna really, really talk business once I throw this robe on, you hear me? So the thing is, if you put with the new CARES Act, every homeowner is entitled to 180 days of mortgage forbearance and then another 180-day period. That's 12 months. Let's say your mortgage is $1,000. You getting a free $1,000 back to yourself for 12 months. So that's $12,000. If you take that $12,000, follow the rule of 69, something that I always follow. Now, this is real though. The rule of 69 says that if you divide 69 by your rate of return, a rate of return from something like the stock market, then that's how long it'll take your money to double. So if you take 69, let's say you get a 10% rate of return, just to make it easy, then it'll be 6.9 years before your money will double. Now, if you took $12,000 and just let it sit for 6.9 years, it's gonna double to $24,000. So you just made a free $12,000. You let it sit there for another 6.9 year period, you still getting a 10% return. It's gonna double again. So that $24,000 is now doubling to $48,000. And this is the time, this is compounding interest and the time value of money too. It all play together. The thing is, while you sitting in forbearance, your house is still accruing interest. Now, typically with forbearance, they will work it so where if you go into forbearance, once you came out, as soon as you came out, all that bread was due in one payment. But with the CARES Act, they letting you just throw whatever you owe on the back end of your mortgage. To me, I'm 24 years old, so it does not matter to me whether I pay my mortgage off when I would be 54 originally, or if I'm 55. It don't matter one difference to me because regardless, it's getting paid off. Now, if I was somebody with like 5-10 years left on my mortgage, then yeah, this wouldn't even be a conversation. Who knows? Whatever. Everybody got a different financial situation, a different mindset. So over there, let's say your mortgage was $1,000 and you paying like $400, $500 in interest. So if your interest still accruing on that, let's call it $500 for 12 months that you paying interest in, bundled within your $1,000 mortgage. That's how it works. So that's $6,000. So of that $12,000, $6,000 of it, you pretty much already, the house done already ate just because you missing your mortgage payments. But like I just said, you turning 12 into 48 within a matter of 14, 15 years. Now I done showed y'all ETFs like VGT where it showed what a $10,000 investment did over I think it was a 10-year period that they gave it. They took 10 bands and turned it into 35, 40. So you could close your eyes and choose any ETF that you really wanted. VGT, VOO, you like technology, you like consumer staples. I mean, you almost guaranteed to win. But that if factor is too much for me personally. I don't like to gamble, you know what I'm saying, like that. Like, this would be a really, really, really big gamble. And I know I would lose sleep at night knowing I ain't paying my mortgage. Because I'm saying, like, in a weird way, it does bring me some joy, some kind of excitement, because, you know what I'm saying, like, this is my joint. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, this is, it's mine. Like, it's literally mine. I can't just not take care of something that's mine, you feel me? So I don't know. It's an opportunity that I would love to take, and it's an opportunity that I know a lot of people are taking, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I really relate all of this stuff to shooting dice, man, because if you shooting CeeLo, it's like you walk in there with 100, you roll CeeLo, you got bank, you got 100 in your bank, you shooting against everybody else who got, let's say everybody else got a band, so everybody trying to stick the bank, you keep popping, you rolling big sixes, you tripping. Somebody stuck your bank, so they betting 100 against you. Now you just doubled your money. Just like that. You just doubled your money. They keep sticking the bank. They stick in the bank every time you get it. So that 200 going to 4, that 4 going to 8, that 8 going to 1,600. But that one time somebody comes stick the bank and you roll an ace, or you roll a point that they beat, you wiped out. Like, yeah, it was good while you was on the come up like that, but you never CeeLo fast enough again to to pull any money out. Or let's say you did CeeLo again and you didn't pull money out, boy, you gonna be sick to your stomach. You gonna be sick. I ain't trying to be sick. That's the last thing I need in my life right now, or ever. Period. I ain't trying to do none of that. So yeah, it's like $15,000, $20,000 that I could have access to over a 12-month period if I just stop paying my mortgage. But I can't do it. Well, as sexy as I am sitting in this lighting, and as much as I love looking at my chocolatey self in this camera in this living room, I gotta get back in the room with my blackout curtains, with the AC pumping and jumping. It's a little toasty in here. Weird that it gets so warm in the living room, so I gotta get up out of this robe. So I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. If y'all know anybody that own a house, send this video to them. Talk to them. I ain't telling nobody what to do, but obviously we need to be aware of what options are available to us. So if it'll put 10 bands or 5, even 5 bands in somebody's hands, hey, I'm all for it. It just ain't in my plans for right now. It just ain't in my personal plans. But just because I ain't doing it don't mean you or somebody else can't do it. So like, subscribe, send this Jones to 6 to 9 different people. Make sure they understand the rule of 69. Take that bread, flip it, do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get blizzy out here for real. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm out.